So welcome to day 6. So this is our second last day of the trip, and we are right now in Prince George, which is in northern BC, and we are at BC Hydro charging and repacking the car. And now next to us is a pretty nice red Mach-E charging. Looks pretty cool. Very nice color. Very nice. But unfortunately here in Prince George, it's only the 50 kilowatt hour BC Hydro chargers. So this is the ones. They got Chatham and no CCS stuff. But it's only 50 kilowatt. And there is no charging for Teslas. So we haven't seen any Teslas in town, unfortunately. If you want to drive up with a Tesla, you have to have a CHAdeMO adapter to be able to drive here. But yeah, so today we're going south of Prince George a little bit to camp overnight, and then tomorrow the last push back home to Coquitlam. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a review of the trip so far when we get to our campsite, show you how many kilometers we did and so on. Until then, we got to repack the car and get ready to drive because we're almost at 80% here charging, so we're good to go. All right, talk to you later. So guys, a quick update on our last day here. Yeah, last day, that's what I said. Basically, the situation has deteriorated. Let me just walk over here and show you guys. So this is what Williams Lake looks like. This is the worst that we've seen, you know, the smoke since we started our road trip here, and it's really terrible. Like, you can smell the smoke. We wanted to camp for our last night. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because simply the weather sucks. It's also been raining a little bit, so the rain is really dirty. You can see the car is basically a mess, dirty, covered in bugs. So we just said, okay, forget this. We're going to go and drive home because we're only I would say about 400 or 500 kilometers from home right now. So we're not going to stay around and try to camp in this weather. You can smell the smoke, you know. Williams Lake is beautiful. I mean, much better than what I remember it to be, but yeah, wish I could stay, but that's not gonna happen. So we are charging now on trusty BC Hydro. This is something that you guys got to get used to if you are traveling in more remote parts of BC. Is the BC Hydro 100% reliable. That is the best thing about it. 100% reliable. I've never yet had a charger that didn't charge or didn't start, or, you know, I had issues with. So make sure that if you come to Canada or you are traveling through Canada, make sure you have your BC Hydro app ready. I would even suggest as far as going and ordering a RFID card if you're Canadian, because then you will have that just in case the network is not working. Never happened before to me, but it's always a good fail-safe to have because BC Hydro is literally everywhere, and they're going to be opening even more stations in the future, it is said. So that would be, you know, a good way to charge up. And even if you have a Tesla, you can use the CHAdeMO adapter and get your 50 kilowatts, you know, because this road we're driving right now to Prince George, there are no superchargers. So if you have a Tesla, there's no way that you can even come here unless you have a CHAdeMO adapter and you're going to use the BC Hydro or the other systems that are here. So yeah, get yourself a BC Hydro membership. You know, it doesn't cost anything. It's a free app. Just load it up with money, but you can you know, order a card. I think it's like 10 bucks Canadian RFID card, and you know, if the network's not working, you always have that. But yeah, look at this, guys. I mean, it's terrible. Really terrible. Oh, there we go. The family's back. Austin, did you poop? We had a poop emergency.
I was first at the sidewalk, and then she just went, even though I was first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're done. So let's go. We got like 80 something. We're gonna go to McDonald's, have dinner, and then we're back on the road. So we have
Saturday dinner, Saturday night dinner at McDonald's.
Saturday night dinner, and we got 2 more charges, and then we're home.
And then we're home.
Another BC Hydro and Electrify Canada, and that's it.
Electrify Canada is always good.
Electrify Canada is always good?
Yeah.
Always good. All right. So let's go get some food. I'm hungry. Okay guys, this is the long road home, and we are now charging for the second last time at Electrify Canada, right next to a Canadian Tire. So this will be our second last stop. We will stop again at Hope, and that will be it. Right now we're in Kamloops. We weren't supposed to be in Kamloops, but because of the forest fires we had to take a detour through this city. We were not able to go straight south, southwest, so we had to come to Kamloops anyway. Let's have a look at what we're doing in terms of charging speed. So we're at 40%. Look how dirty the car is. We hit some rain, and the rain was like full of smoke, dust, and it was crazy. Go on. All right, there we go. So we're doing 69.70 right now. So we've been here 14 minutes, and we have 30 minutes left until 80. So I'm gonna do 80, and then I need to do maybe 50 something to get home. But yeah, so we got 4 stalls, same as always, including a 350 kilowatt for those Taycan owners. Yeah, but good location, except this time no food except Pizza Now. That is still open, but everything else is closed, and it's really smoky. All right guys, this is the final charge of the road trip that we had to cut short by a day, unfortunately. So we're at Petro-Canada doing 70 kilowatt hours. All I need is 50%, so we're almost done. We're at 49 right now, and that will be it. We are in the sleepy town of Hope, BC. So we got like about an hour and a half home, and that's it, and we're done. Oh, pretty tiring. I didn't expect to be driving so long today. We left pretty late at noon from Prince George because we were supposed to be camping tonight, but the smoke and the wildfires and all that made it impossible. So we had to make do with what we could do, which is come back home early. So that'll be it. That's the last episode. When I'm back home tomorrow or day after, I'll record a little bit of a summary, how much we spent on charging for the 6 days, how many kilometers we drove, what was our average for that time, all the good stuff, so you guys can know what to expect. And I will probably also throw up a little map of all the places that we've been, all the places that we visited over the last 6 days. But spoiler alert, I think it's going to be over 3,000 kilometers by the time we get home. So pretty crazy. It's the longest road trip that we've done with the Kia Soul EV, charging you know, on Canadian infrastructure. So it was pretty awesome. But anyway, that's the last check-in, and I will do a final summary for this video tomorrow, and then an overall summary in the next 2 days, so you guys can also see, and I will be posting that as a separate video. All right, that's it. Let me finish charging, unplug, and go home because I am pretty tired. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.